Welcome live viewers, welcome replay viewers to my broadcast. I'm simulcasting on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Periscope, all at Tiffany TLC Music, all my own music, except one song written for me. I just realized I don't have my merge chat thing open, so I can't see all the chat. So I have to do that really quickly. But I come on most weekdays between about 5 and 6 p.m. Pacific time. Sometimes I come on a little late. All right. But I'm going to open up all my windows. You can watch me, as I say, at any of those places. But one by one, I have to open them up. So I'm going to open up Periscope first. Forgive me if you said hi or if you hopped on, I guess, and I didn't say hi. But I now have Periscope open. I want to make sure that my broadcast is on low latency there. Don't know if that really helps, but yeah. So now I'm going to open Twitch. Actually, Twitch automatically opened, and I'm going to open Facebook. But if you are new and you like the music, I hope you consider following and, of course, sharing and all that stuff. Feel free also to share where you're from if you feel like it. That's always fun. And all right, I'm now opening. Oh, I just realized I did not adjust the titles. You know what? I'm gonna, I guess I'm not gonna restart. I'll redo them later. That's weird. Gosh, I just totally spaced that. Oh well. Because usually I change the title every day. I don't know what happened today. Anyway, hi Yank, welcome, or Yankee 1979. I just am getting now YouTube open. All right, all my little places are open. So, hi Frack, you can watch from any of the places. Hi Naweb, welcome on Periscope. I am simulcasting, as I mentioned at the start, Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Periscope, so you can watch on your favorite platform. Hi, 1435 David. Same username on all those places. You can also follow me on Twitter with the same username, which is kind of fun. So that way, if I have a message to share or something, you'll get that. So yeah, I think I'm going to start out with my song, When I Gotta Let Go. It's been a little bit of that kind of a day. So When I Gotta Let Go, for those who do not know, who have not heard this song, this is a song about those times when you realize you've done all that you really sustainably can do in a particular situation, and you kind of hit a place where you need to let things just happen. Whatever's going to happen is going to happen. And I'm realizing I wrote it when I was thinking more about, hi Satish, when you're helping people, like somebody, let's say somebody has an addiction in your family, or let's say you're trying to help people, you're trying to help with a world problem or a local problem or something, and you it's either very personal or large scale problem, and you just hit a point where you can't sustainably help anymore, and it's really hard to let go because you really care about the person. But I also think this is a good song for if you deal with like perfectionism or just anything where you are pushing yourself past your limits. But it's specifically written, and most of the verses are in line more with this idea of when you've gone too far in terms of trying to help with a particular person or a world problem or something. So I have both of those challenges myself. You are so young, the bird is done. I was young too, had no way to protect you. Just had to stand nearby and hear you cry. Feel your pain again and again. Made it hard to know when I gotta let go. for the hearts to lend a hand. Never hit myself, I still have scars. Fear to be safe, I better do things perfectly, including taking care of you. And all others suffering too. Made it hard to know when I gotta let go. 'Cause I don't know that I can, and I need others to grow and lend a hand. I know compassion helps us all, but it's my limits I need to recall. I often ask too much of myself, when the truth is I need help. It's why I wanna know when I gotta let go. 'Cause I don't know that I can, and I need others to grow, to lend a hand. There is so much pain in this world, and so much I think we can do to fix it. I believe big changes are the key, but I can't make them myself alone, just me. It's why I need to know when I gotta let go. 'Cause I don't know that I can, and I need others to grow, to lend a hand. Accepting limits, it can cause pain. It hurts to know when I can't do anything. I care so much about you and me, you and, let me see. I care so much about you and me. Just want everybody to have what they need, and yet I need to know when I gotta let go. 'Cause I don't know that I can, and I need others to grow, to lend a hand. When I gotta let go, when I gotta let go, when I gotta let go. Thanks for listening to that song, live or replay. There are a lot of people on Periscope. Welcome. For those of you who are new, I hope you consider following. Also, feel free to let me know where you're from. Always feel interested in hearing that. And yeah, I come on and do all my own music. Hi, Red. How are you? Where are you from, if you feel like sharing? From El Salvador. Wow. Good to see you on here. Looks like you just joined in May this year. I like your profile pic, and the guy superhero, including a guy wearing a mask. I like that. Hi, Amit. Yeah, we have a lot of superheroes wearing masks right now, right? Healthcare workers. It looked like that was like a healthcare worker. I don't know how things are going with COVID down where you are. For us, it's pretty extreme here in the U.S. Hi, 4118T on Periscope. I keep saying on Periscope because I also am broadcasting. I'm pretty new though on Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube. But yeah, we're on lockdown. Pretty. I mean, some things have opened up, but our numbers are still really high in my state where I live in California. And on top of that, our whole state is on fire for the most part because of climate change-induced drought and lightning storms and so on. Hi, Murat Bekar, welcome. So, yeah, I hope COVID's treating you better down there than it is treating us. Well, it's not. It's more how it's being handled. But hi, Fresh Brood, welcome. So yeah, I think I'm gonna do another song. That was When I Gotta Let Go. I have a song that I might do. I'm kind of torn about which one. And people can't make requests because they don't necessarily know my songs. If you know my songs, you're welcome to make requests. But I had in mind I did When I Gotta Let Go. I'm thinking How I Want to Be also, maybe. Also, there's One Candle and Everybody's in Circle, No Worries. But I usually do about 4 songs. I'm thinking No Worries. I feel like doing that song. So, hi Cedric, welcome. This is a song that is not about, it's 2 things that it's not about. I always like to say what it's not about. It is not about having no problems. I don't think there is such a thing as having no problems. And it's not a realistic ask, I think. And it is also not about scolding ourselves to like not worry, don't worry. You know, you hear people say, stop worrying. You know, it's not that kind of a song. That's not how it's intended. It's more a song to give myself permission, and hopefully you too, to stop beating my head against the wall over the same problem. That like at a certain point, you're better served and it's okay to just let go of thinking about it. Hi, Cordy. And so it's an attempt. Hi, Tyrone. Hi, RTR. It's an attempt to give myself that permission. Thanks for the hearts. There are an awful lot of people on. If you are new, I do hope you consider, and you like the music, I hope you consider following. And sharing is also great. Hi, Yar. As I mentioned, just because new people are hopping on, I am simulcasting at Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch, and Periscope, all at the same username, Tiffany TLC Music, so you can follow anywhere, watch anywhere, the same show. And I come on most weekdays between about 5 and 6 p.m. Pacific time, more or less. All right, so I'm going to do No Worries. Let's see what's happening. Thanks for the hearts. All right, I need to make sure I have my capo on the second fret. If you're new, if you feel like sharing where you're from or anything, that's always fun. We had somebody from El Salvador. That's amazing. I'm in California, Northern California, where we are on fire. Really. Well, we aren't on fire. Thankfully, I live right around the corner from a fire station, and we don't live in a wooded area ourselves, but we're inundated with smoke, and we have been for about a month. So we're cowering from COVID and the smoke. Stay indoors, double message for that. But no worries, and here's what I mean by that. It's in the song. I'm gonna turn the out guitar a little bit too loud. If I start to worry, things down and focus within and all around, and focus with self-empathy on what I think and feel and need, on each thing I sense and do, on step 1 and 2. So no worries, no worries, no worries for you or me. Yeah, no worries, no worries. What will be, will be. Problem solving time and planning I find, if the rational kind, 'cause no worries on my mind. Worry stop sleep and rational thought, they're counterproductive more often than not. So no worries, no worries, no worries for you or me. Yeah, no worries, no worries. What will be, will be. The very best I can do is calmly proceed, make time for fun, walk, not run, and know whether completed, missed or repeated, all things in time will pass far behind. So no worries, no worries, no worries, no worries for you or me. Yeah, no worries, no worries. What will be, will be. Yeah, no worries, no worries, no worries for you or me. Yeah, no worries, no worries. What will be, will be. What will be, will be. Thanks for listening to that. I needed that song. Hopefully that was of use to someone else as well. Just again, not meant to be a song about having no problems, not meant to be a don't worry, stop worrying song, more of a permissive song, trying to give myself permission and remind myself that it's okay to stop worrying and banging my head against the wall about the same problem, because I'm actually, well, first of all, because it's okay to take care of myself and not put myself through that, but also because I'm not actually probably improving the situation, because I find that when I'm going over and over again, it's actually really kind of counterproductive. It's your first day on Periscope, Chris. Welcome. I am simulcasting on Periscope, YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch, all at the same username. So you can watch me at any of those places, follow me at any or all of those places. And so glad to have you, whether you're live or replay. It means a lot. Feel free to share where you're from, any of that kind of thing. Also, if you like the music, I hope you consider following, sharing, that sort of thing. David, oh, so good to see you. Are you guys on fire over there in Australia? We are, it's crazy, David. We're going on a month of thick smoke. And yesterday, the last couple of days, all my friends on Facebook are posting, here are my pics of the apocalypse. Thanks for sharing. Just really, really unbelievable skies. And I guess 20 miles out onto the Pacific Ocean, it's smoke and orange, like an orange color, because of all the smoke that's billowing out onto the ocean. At the high point, we had over 600 fires. So on top of hiding out from COVID, we're hiding out from climate change induced fires. And I can't help but think to myself, both of these situations were preventable. And so with all my spare time, yeah. NSW, what's that? Is that a particular spot? No, New South Wales. Yes, that makes sense. Yeah, it's no fun, let me tell you. So I was saying I'm spending all my spare time, well, I mean, people can judge what spare time means, but I'm spending probably like a half hour plus a day working on campaigning for a different president, because I'm very concerned that he's not able to really help us with either of these crises that are going on, and they really have hit an epic proportions. It's very, very stressful. So, but you can watch. Doesn't matter what your politics are. I don't care about that. But just being honest about what's been going on for me. So, low power mode. Let's not do that. Fire season, they sure are, David. They sure are. They are. Every night on the national news, PBS NewsHour, we watch. That's our public broadcasting system. The feature story, or one of them, is California burning. It's like, I don't want to be famous in this way. But there it is. So feel free to share, David, how you're doing in other ways, or what's going on for you, and anyone else as well. There are a number of people on Periscope. I'm sure a lot of you are new. I hope you consider following and sharing. Hi, Shady. Hi, ROBC on Periscope. I'm thinking about doing one candle. Actually seems pretty fitting for what I was just talking about, actually. It's a tough time. It's a tough time for some people more than others, some places more than others, for sure. I'm in one of those places in the world. I can't really complain as a person. Hi! Oh, hey there on Twitch. Oh boy, Gracinda? Or is that just dead wrong? Oh boy, I can't remember Kaba something. Oh no, of your name. You have to tell me, Uli. You have to remind me. Kagaloto. You have to come on every day for like a month. How are you two doing? Yes, Kagaloto. And was I right about Gracinda? I think that's an easier one for me because that name is kind of partly written there. No worries. I'm just joking. You don't have to come on every day. But that would help me remember your name. But it's probably not worth trying to come on every day. Yes, I've got that one down. Point for me. I'll take it. Gracinda and Kagaloto, if you guys are in Portugal? Oh boy, is that just dead wrong? You're at, is that right? Wow! All right, wow, how can I remember that? How are things there when it comes to COVID? How are you guys doing with COVID-19? We are not doing well in the U.S., as you may have heard. It's the news everywhere. The big, powerful U.S. is buckling under COVID. Not doing so well at all. And in my state, we're all pretty much on lockdown still. Very limited, in our movements. But we don't want to go outside anyway because our whole state is on fire too from climate change fires. So I hope things are better where you are in your cute, quiet little town. So I'm thinking about doing one candle because I think that's fitting for this time. And yeah. Anyway, so good to have you on again. By the way, everyone, I recognize, you may have noticed, I accidentally used the same broadcast title that I used yesterday. So it has the wrong date in it and a duplicate blurb. So I'm gonna edit that after the show. After the broadcast. Don't say show, it's not really a show. That sounds too formal. All right, so One Candle is a song about finding a sense of hope out of a sense of hopelessness, having a picture of coming together with other people. With COVID, you might say it's a more virtual coming together, but still a coming together. And I wrote this after our 2016 presidential election because it really stressed me out and still does. Oh, that would be so lovely. Maybe someday I'll go to where you are. We were actually going to try to plan it. It wasn't going to be to Portugal, but we were going to travel outside of the country. Excuse me, this past April, but COVID interfered. Do you broadcast? Kagaloto, do you broadcast? And if so, where? Or have you thought about broadcasting? I am a little sleepy. You caught me. Not yet. It's okay. Take your time. Do it when you're comfortable. But I'll tell you something. Once you get comfortable, I know I need to sleep a little. I will soon. But once you get comfortable, what I found is that broadcasting frequently, you just don't feel nervous anymore. It just kind of goes away because you really just can't sustain it. Let's see. Turn the guitar up a little bit. When you one short candle in your hands and its flame is slim and it's flickering. When the clouds are thick and the moon is thin and your sight is dim, come to me, oh, come to me, let us stand as one, lift our candles up together, no brighter than the sun. Yes, David, I'm simulcasting. We'll make our way through the night, holding hands warm and tight. More will join as we go, step by step, however slow. So come to me, oh, come to me. Let us stand as one, lift our candles up together now, brighter than the sun. To navigate, we'll collaborate, not engage in hate, commit to share one fate. Going peacefully with empathy, integrity, inclusivity. So come to me, oh, come to me, let us stand as one, lift our candles up together now, brighter than the sun. We let science guide, set the unprovable aside, keep open mind, see what we find. We look inside, see where bias hides, expose it to light, invite it to take flight. So come to me, oh, come to me, let us stand as one, lift our candles up together now, brighter than the sun. goes. Safety, equality, opportunity for all humanity. So come to me, oh, come to me, let us stand as one. Lift our candles up together now, brighter than the sun. Kagaloto's brother was singing along. That's so cool. I've got myself a new fan. How old is his brother? Is his a little brother or a big brother? That's so cool. Yay. I wish I could hear you guys when you're singing along. Wow, there are so many people on Periscope. Please consider following if you like the music and sharing the broadcast. It's also really appreciated. But yes, David, I'm simulcasting. You may not have been aware of this, but if you look on the left, you can see, hi, Naked No, welcome. Hi. Wow, there are a number of people on Twitch as well. If anyone feels like hosting and following there, I am still pretty darn new. Oh, welcome, Kagaloto's brother. So glad to have you. Please consider following. Yeah, you see that. Now I'm not simulcasting, David, on all of those places. Of course, Twitter is just for messaging, right? But Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Periscope. So those 4. Yes, that's so great. And you're in Portugal as well. Welcome. So good to have you. So cool. People all over. There was somebody from El Salvador here. I don't know if they're still here or not. They might still be here. Gosh, what was I saying? Yeah, I just maybe 3 or 4 months ago now, I started to simulcast. But I'm not simulcasting. I know I have Instagram and YouNow on the list, but Instagram was too hard. It just doesn't really work well with it. And YouNow has some, like, you can't, there's certain things you can't do in your simulcast that it's just too much work. It's too much manual work. And it's too hard to do that when you're also trying to deal with everything else technology wise. So, but it's on the list because I do have a username there, but really it's Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Periscope, all with the same username. So that's handy. So if you have another platform that you'd like to add to your follow list, that would be cool. It's the same username, Tiffany TLC Music. YouTube always tries to insert spaces in there. So you've got to guys to know, I want it all one word. Anyway, sip of water. So if you feel like sharing, if you haven't yet, where you're from, how you're doing, how COVID is affecting you. You know what, Gracinda? I can. If you want to go, what time is it? I would be willing to do my one looping song on here. I did it. I wasn't planning to do it, but it's been long enough. I think I could do it. Why not? I could do it. Yes. Oh, that is the same one. That is the same one. Gracinda, do you want to hear that one again? Because I only have that one so far. Do you want to hear that one? It's the one called A Reason Why. Okay. Did you hear that one? Okay. So yeah, this actually would be a good, I'll do that one. I sure want to do another one. It's the next song I do, I'm planning that it will be another looping song. But so far I just have this one. So this takes a lot of concentration, so I won't be able to pay attention to comments, but you don't have to worry because I will get to see them on the other side. So no problems with that. All right. So a couple little things I have to do. I have to play my chord here. Hi, Queerly Clay. Oh, did you hear that? piano. I wish I didn't do that. All right. Let's see. Go. Thanks for the heart on Periscope. All right. Get the little metronome going. Make sure this works. That does work. Excellent. Hi. All right, so I'm gonna do this vocal looping song. This is my one and only, but my first, but not my last, I hope. And it is a song about finding a purpose and the idea that it can get you through. Oh, Queerly Clay also, it's your regular name is Molly B. It says, hi. So yeah, I have to focus a lot when I'm doing this because I'm kind of laying down vocal tracks for the background instead of using the guitar. So here we go. So, but yeah, it's based on, the inspiration was a book called Man's Search for Meaning by Viktor Frankl, Dr. Viktor Frankl. He wrote it about surviving the Holocaust. You don't have to have survived the Holocaust, though, to have had a hard time or have hard times. And so this is kind of embodies his vision and my own experience, that it really helps me so much if I have something to work for, something that means something to me to focus on. Did you? Isn't it amazing? It's such a heavy book. Oh my God. Not literally, it's actually pretty light. It's a thin book, but I recommend it to anybody, but you got to kind of be ready for it. It's pretty heavy emotionally. That's so cool. But yeah, so I found it really inspiring. All right, so here we go. Let me make sure I've got that chord. You didn't find your purpose yet. You know what? What I try to say in the song is that it doesn't have to, it's not like one and only main purpose. Yeah, exactly, Molly. I totally can relate to that. All right, here we go. So yeah, well, I'll talk more about it at the end of the song. Here we go. Now, like I said, I got to focus, but I will check comments on the back end. I have a thing where I can scroll back through all comments. Hello! Who said hello on YouTube? Coxinda, hello, welcome. All right, here we go. Focus, focus. Here it goes. Survivors nowhere. When you're going through hell, you need a reason why you had to reach the other side. Might not be enough when the going gets really tough, but to even try, yeah, you need a reason why. Yeah, you need a reason why. At times just, oh shoot, sorry guys, my switch didn't work, sorry. This happened one other time. Did this happen when you guys were on before? Darn it. Sorry. I'm going to pause this for a second. Let's see if I can make it switch. Why is it not switching? Number lock. I don't know why it's not switching. This has not happened. This happened literally twice, and it's just happening again. And I just checked to see if the numbers were working. Oh, there it is. Okay, sorry guys. I'm gonna do it over. No, I'm not gonna do all the tracks, so I'm just gonna sing the song over with the tracks that are already laid. You need a reason why, yes. Here we go. Take two. That's okay. This is a live show, guys. Survivors know well when you're going through hell, you need a reason why you had to reach the other side. Might not be enough when the going gets really tough, but to even try, yeah, you need a reason why. Yeah, you need a reason why. At times just to survive, but suddenly to thrive. So try to find a reason why. Yeah, you need a purpose in life if you really wanna fly. But even just to get by, so try to find a reason why. Could be one or two, could be three or four, could be even more. Whatever lights your life. One might be your family, a hope for humanity, a career or hobby, or just the little joys in life you see. But you need a reason why, at times just to survive, but suddenly to thrive. So try to find a reason why. Yeah, you need a purpose in life if you really want to fly. But even just to get by, so try to find a reason why. The best reasons why sweep you off your feet, and if you hold on tightly, they crowd out anxiety, fill you with positivity, are nearly irresistible, so fulfilling and meaningful. They make problems seem small, so you need a reason why. At times just to survive, but suddenly to thrive. So try to find a reason why. Yeah, you need a purpose in life if you really wanna fly. But even just to get by, so try to find a reason why. Yeah, you need a reason why. Just to survive, but suddenly to thrive. So try to find a reason why. Yeah, you need a purpose in life if you really wanna fly. But even just to get by, so try to find a reason why. We got through it. I had a reason to get through it. All right, let me go down and look at comments. I'm so sorry. I can't focus on comments at all while I'm singing this song. Yes, you need a reason why. Thank you so much, Crescinda. Yay! So addictive. It is catchy. Yay! Cool, guys. Thanks. I'm really happy you like it. Yeah, I really love the vocal looping. It's very fun. You don't need a choir. Somebody asked, I think Kagaloto, you asked if you need a choir. I mean, you kind of make your own choir. Thank you, David. Oh, he's so sweet. Thank you so much. But yeah, I'm using, just so everybody knows, I'm using free software. It's called Ableton Live. It came along with a piece of equipment that I bought, so it's not free in the sense that, but it's the lowest grade of this digital audio workstation software, and it's on the very same computer that I'm broadcasting from, so I don't have any additional physical equipment. So I really wanted to try to make this something that other people could try to do too, but because you can spend 500 plus on physical equipment that are called looping machines, where you can press buttons and do it that way physically, but just trying to keep costs down and not have it be something where it's just, I don't know, I'm just trying to keep it, I don't know, keep it simple. And so yeah, it involves a little bit of like, I have to use my mouse and like click some things. I don't have big buttons, or something, but it works, it's efficient. So, but yeah, well, I'm glad you asked, Rescinda, because I wasn't planning to do that song, because it's always a little bit stressful because it's still new to me and it's my only vocal looping song. So I feel like it's, well, and as sometimes the technology wigs out and doesn't work. For example, what just happened before there. Hi, Willie, welcome. So anyway, this is it for me, guys, for today. But as many of you know, I do come on most weekdays between 5 and 6 p.m. Pacific time. Often I drool a little beyond 6. And I usually don't start until at least 5:15, really. But I come on only weekdays, not weekends. I do all my own music, mostly modern American folk. I am simulcasting on Twitch, Facebook, YouTube, and Periscope at the username Tiffany TLC Music. If you have been listening and you like the music, I really hope you consider following and sharing and coming on live when you can, replay when you must. I really appreciate replay viewers. I am one myself. Thank you, David. I'm so glad to have you. And I hope the fires aren't too bad for you. I hope you aren't suffering with smoke. We never got to talk about that the way I am. The way we are here, I kind of feel like you're not, but just based on how you were saying that, but it's been literally apocalyptic here, so I'm doing the best I can psychologically, and this helps a ton. Hanging out here and connecting with you guys and doing music is keeps me hanging on with my mental health in the best shape it can be. So thanks for being with me, and I hope to see you again. Thanks, Molly. Yay, I'm glad you enjoyed it. It was so good to have you. I do hope you consider following Molly and coming back again. I love when I find somebody who has some similar experience. Maybe you'll find that with some of the other songs, hopefully. It's cool that you read that book. It's such a good book. I highly recommend it, but be prepared for a heavy read if you read it. Man's Search for Meaning by Dr. Viktor Frankl. And but I liked it because it really gave me a sense that if he can survive that and retain a sense of mission and purpose, losing his whole family and everything, then I can survive my daily challenges. Yay, thanks Molly. All right, hope to see you again. Take care, everyone. David, Molly, Kagaloto, Gracinda, and all the many others, Naked No, all the many others that are on. Sorry if I'm forgetting. I know there are many others and I can't see them all. I can't see all the names. If you're just joining, check out the replay. Bye. Take care, everyone.